I want you to be on your property the poster police. I want you to look. Okay? I want you to be the happy poster police. I want you to put up everything. You say, stick it up, stick it up, stick it up. Get it? Stick it up, as in stick it up. Poster police. I want it in the bathroom. I want it in the leasing office. I want it in the back office. You see everyone. The regional manager comes in and says, it looks messy. There's so many posters. You say, I don't care. Put it up. I want to know it. Stick it up. Stick it up against the wall. Stick it up against the wall. Get it? You are the poster police. Visually, every place you sit, there's no place where this is not in your face, where it's in the face of everybody, applicant, every maintenance person. It's like, wow, Jeff, if that were everywhere, wouldn't that encourage a fair housing complaint? Well, it'll probably make you a lot more sensitive to it, doesn't it? A lot more scared, and that's a good thing. Because remember, while I want us to win, first, we want to be a fair housing champion. We do not want to violate the law. And if having this as a poster policeman in my face reminds me constantly to not discriminate and to be sensitive, or to scare the bejeebies out of me that the person sitting across my desk might sue me, then that's a good thing, to be in my face all the time. And if the person sitting across from me knows this, the chances are they're going to think I'm more sensitive to it. It will seriously, I think, decrease the chances of a fair housing complaint if this is actually in your face. Forget only putting it up where HUD requires it. When I do a fair housing defense, what I love to do is I take pictures of this from a distance. I do close-ups. I show here. I do graphs. I do charts. I try to convince the investigator visually that you cannot walk on this property without having this poster. And sometimes it's just the logo. So your sign out front may have your owner or your management company. Make sure that signage is big. Make sure the equal housing opportunity signage is big on the door and the front door and the external door and the internal door. And the poster police concept goes beyond signage and posters. It's electronic. There is no excuse to show that you are over the top committed to fair housing and to over top remind everybody that you're committed to fair housing, to not also have this commitment on everything electronic. There should be no one here who has an email signature line that doesn't have the commitment to fair housing. Your letterhead, your forms. And if this is above your pay grade to make sure that the logo is on everything, then at least have an email to a boss that says, I think we should put the logo on the application if it's not. And even if your boss disagrees or doesn't put it on the application, you have an email saying that you think it should be there, and you print that and you put that in your personal offensive proof, because that will help you with your personal liability. So occasionally, go through everything electronic, go through your forms, go through your documents, not just the basics. The lease probably has it on there. The application probably has it on there. Maybe there's a couple of forms that have it on there. But I know of very few companies that have the physical, visual promise to respect and follow fair housing laws on every little notice and every little form and every little policy and every little written criteria. So I want you to be the person on your property that goes around and makes sure that you're the police for the electronic symbols, on the signage, and most importantly, you need to be on your property the poster police.